Soccer gets really weird when you stop using common sense. Today we're finding out what Messi's free kick would look like on Mars, what a soccer ball's speed cap is, if it's possible to kick a ball into space, and a mystery one that's somehow the dumbest question yet. Starting with, what would Messi's free kick look like on Mars? Messi's free kick on Mars would be completely broken. And by broken, I mean the ball would travel hundreds of feet. Mars only has about 38% of Earth's gravity, meaning the ball would stay in the air way longer before hitting the ground. But here's the weird part. The famous curve Messi gets when he kicks it, that's almost gone. On Earth, a spinning soccer ball curves because it pushes against the air. This is called the Magnus Effect. But Mars has an atmosphere that's about 1% as thick as Earth's, so there's barely any air for the spin to grab onto. So instead of bending around the wall, the ball would fly almost perfectly straight. But now we're going back to Earth. Well, not exactly, but closer to it than Mars. Could you kick a soccer ball into space? Technically, yes. Realistically, absolutely not. To escape Earth's gravity, the ball would need to reach around 25,000 miles per hour. The fastest soccer kicks ever recorded are only around 80 to 90 miles per hour. So the ball would need to go hundreds of times faster than the fastest human kick. And even if you managed that, the ball would have a bigger problem. The atmosphere. Moving that fast through air would create extreme heat and pressure, destroying the ball before it got anywhere close. This is why rockets exist, because humanity decided kicking harder was not a good space program. I wonder why. Speaking of speed though, how fast could a soccer ball ever go? Like, what if we built a giant machine to just launch a soccer ball? Would there be a speed limit? Not exactly. Physics doesn't have a rule saying soccer balls are banned from going this fast, but eventually problems start to appear. The faster the ball moves, the more air resistance pushes against it. At extreme speeds, the air starts acting less like air and more like an invisible brick wall. The ball itself would start deforming and tearing apart from the forces. For a normal soccer ball, around a few hundred miles per hour is where things got extremely difficult. After that, you would need a soccer ball made out of something much stronger than the human desire to break science. Or just ask the guy who kicked the last soccer ball into space. He'd work great. And this knowledge is important for the next question. Could you destroy a soccer ball with one kick? A normal soccer kick? No. Even professional players only put around 2,000 to 3,000 newtons of force into the ball, with the hardest kicks sometimes going a little bit higher. To completely destroy a soccer ball, you'd need forces far beyond what a human leg can produce. The problem isn't just the kick. The ball itself is literally designed to survive people smashing it with their feet thousands of times. So, unless your leg is secretly a hydraulic press, the soccer ball wins. But if you thought everything before that was ridiculous, wait until you hear this. Could 11 toddlers beat Messi? No, not even close. Duh. 11 toddlers sound scary. Actually, they don't, not really. Until you remember they're, well, toddlers. Messi can sprint over 20 miles an hour. A toddler's top speed is somewhere between fast walk and falling forward with confidence. Even if they all chased him at once, he just tapped the ball around them. Or over them. Most likely though, after about 2 minutes, half the toddlers would probably discover a cool rock or something and forget soccer even exists. So today we learned that Messi should never play on Mars, toddlers are terrible defenders, and kicking a soccer ball into space is generally frowned upon by physics and FIFA. If you got another completely unnecessary question, leave it in the comment, and who knows, maybe it'll even make the next video. Also, the team that will win the World Cup is going to be the team that makes the most goals and wins the most games. Just wanted to say that out there for everyone to know my thoughts and predictions. It's very helpful.